Question number 4, we're going to solve an equation, and it tells us that machine A operates 2 hours longer than machine B. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to let X be the time machine B runs. So I know machine A goes 1200, and then we're going to add 2 onto that. So that'll be X plus 2. And the machine B goes 450 per hour, and that'll be X for the amount of time it operates. And I know I get a total of 8175. So now I'm just going to solve this equation. So I'm going to take 1200X plus 2400 plus 450X. I'm going to simplify that. So I'll get 1650X plus 2400 equals 8175. So then let's subtract 2400 from both sides, and we'll get 1650X equals, if I take 8175 minus 2400, you get 5775. Divide by 1650. If we take 5775 and divide it by 1650, you'll get 3.5 hours. So we're going to say machine A did 2 hours more than that. So A operated for 5.5 hours. B operated for 3.5 hours. You don't put the hours in there, it's not going to be correct. You got to have the whole thing. Now, in question number 5, I want to find the volume of the box or of this prism that's contained after I take out the little one. So let's start with our big prism. Now, according to our formula, the volume of a prism is the area of the base times the height. It's length times width times height, but they told us the area of the base. So in other words, and we know the height is 4n, so I'm going to take 4n, which is my height. I'm going to do height times base because I got a polynomial here for the area of the base. So 4n squared minus 3n plus 1. So I'll get 4 times 4 is 16n cubed minus 12n squared plus 4n. Now, let's find the volume of the small shape, of my small prism. Same formula, except on this one, we know the height, or the base, is 3n squared, and my height is 2n minus 1. So then I'll get 6n squared, n cubed, minus 3n squared. Now to find that's remaining, I'm going to subtract this. So 16n cubed minus 6n cubed, well, that's 10n cubed. Negative 12n squared minus a negative is actually negative 12 plus 3, so it'll be negative 9n squared. There is no n to subtract, so I'll just say plus 4n. And there is my volume that remains. And they didn't give me any units, did they? So we're just going to write our answer as a polynomial, and that's going to be how it is. Ooh.